Good morning, students. Class 6 Science, and our topic properties of materials. First, appearance. Materials usually look different from each other. Copper utensils appear different from aluminum or steel utensils. Some of them, usually metals, are lustrous, that is, they shine when polished. Rocks such as marble and granite have a distinct luster when polished. Some minerals have shine and luster and are used for a making ornament. Second, hardness. Scene activity: feel and press objects made out of materials such as metals, glass, wood, rubber, and cotton. Which of these are hard and which are soft? Discuss in your class. Okay. Some materials such as metals, diamonds, plastics, glass, wood, and rock are hard. Hard materials such as glass, some kind of plastics, and some rocks break easily, whereas metals, wood, and some plastics do not break easily. Materials such as paper, wool, cotton, and rubber are soft. Soft materials such as rubber can be compressed. Object may float or sink in water. When a wooden object or plastic ball is placed in water, it floats. Wood and plastics are lighter, less dense than water, so they float on water. A pumice stone float on water. A piece of rock, a metal nail, a iron ball and pin sink in water. This is because these objects are denser than water. You already know that every substance has a mass. Mass is the amount of matter in an object. Therefore, if an object has a lot of matter mass in a certain amount of volume, it is said to have a high density. Density in simple term is how compact an object is. Every pure substance has a definite density. Whether the substance float or sink depend on the densities of the two substances involved. Did you know whether an object will float or sink also depends on another principle known as buoyancy. Buoyancy is a force. It is the upward force applied by a fluid, liquid or gas on an object when the object is placed in the fluid. It opposes the force of gravity experienced by the object. It is if the force of buoyancy is more than the force of gravity, the object floats. If not, the object sinks. The magnitude of the buoyant force depends on the density of the fluid. The magnitude of the buoyant force depend on the density of the fluid. It's important point. And next activity: drop a button, a cap, a bottle, a pen and few mung or gram seed in water. Which of these floats are whizzing? Which of these are heavier than water and which are lighter than water? You have activity in your do in your home. Thank you, student.